into the forward pocket area, or a little bit better than that. He centres the ball, and a good mark to Madden.
Yes, it was a good mark, Jack.
Oh, he thought of a hand pass too.
And Justin Madden, sidelines, has come back in the reserves the last couple of games in the Army Reserve Cup. A great pass to Glascott, who I did say earlier was playing in the centre, but is actually roving, I do believe, with Ashman out of the side. Glascott changing with Marcoux in the forward pocket, so it looks as though Jim Buckley might be in the centre.
Well, Glascott only, 20 metres out from goal from where he'll kick. He might not even be that far out. It's point-blank range. He's dead in front. It should be Carlton's first goal, coming off the boot of David Glascott. So Sevens big league scoreboard about to change now as Glascott goes forward. And Fitzroy, 2 goals, 12 points. Carlton 1-1-7.
Back to side bottom, getting away from Perovic. The kick, not a good one. Southby traps it beautifully. Well done by Jeff Southby. Bottom once again away from Perovic. Doing as he likes in this first quarter with Val Perovic. And Dool comes on the scene to help Perovic out. Gives a hand pass out wide.
He finds English.
Mickey Conlon does put excitement into the game, doesn't he, Jack?
He sure does. It's a nice mark too.
Great mark by Harms. So from the throw-in, Justin Madden hooks the ball over the top. Harris and Marcoux. A good piece of shepherding from Fitzpatrick. Gets it across to Basusto now. And there's the goal to Carlton with Basusto after good teamwork by his teammates and the person of Fitzpatrick with his shepherding, Marcoux with his handball, and it's a goal to Peter Basusto. Takes possession, bursts through the pack, swings it across the ground. Too high though for his teammate and Harris, and Marcoux comes out with the ball. Gives a hand pass to Marcazzani. Marcazzani should have given a hand pass on there to his teammate, but it may be effective as Basusto leads in the race for the ball. Gives a hand pass to Johnston. Johnston towards goal. So Buckley, Marcazzani was right, I was wrong. Puts the ball out towards the wing. It bounces towards the half-forward line. Dool's first on the scene. Gets away from the tackle and a quick foot kick. And straight past Perovic. McMahon and Southby towards Perovic, and the hand pass from Southby. Perovic and no.
It surprised me too. Harms taking the kick in from the full-back position, looking for a hand pass, which comes off now to Southby, who backed up well from the half-back line. He drives it. Put Carlton into attack. The ball delivered long, down towards Hunter. And Hunter takes the mark only 40 metres out from goal. Yes, he tried to do a little bit too much on that occasion, Pert. Kenny Hunter, standing shot for goal, looking for Carlton's 4th goal in answer to Fitzroy's 8 goals for. Kick from Hunter, making the distance, and it's through for a goal. So Carlton 4 goals 5. That will be at the shot. Hunter leads, but Johnson ignores that mark. Buckley's the target and a good mark. So he's going to take the shot at goal from about 40 metres out. The footing he's on. That piece of new turf is all right that he's standing on now. He's going to run off that into the bit of heavy ground. The kick, a torpedo punt kick, looking good too. Beautiful goal. That's a great kick for Mark Buckley for Carlton's 5th goal.
Forward over the back of the pack. Chance for Sheldon. Quick hand pass to Glascott. He bounces awkwardly for him. He gives it back now to Wayne Johnston. Can Johnson kick truly? He does. Johnston kicks his 2nd goal. Carlton are back in business.
He goes in toward the half-forward zone. Marcoux in front, and the mark taken by Marcoux. He plays on quickly. He's trying to find a gap in the Fitzroy defence. He shoots it out toward the forward pocket. In there is Serafini and Hunter. Serafini taps it out. Picked up by Glascott. Glascott into Hunter. Hunter going in towards goal. He hooks it back. It's a Carlton goal. Kicked by Kenny Hunter, who kicks his 2nd goal. And Carlton 7. Ball go downfield off the boot, Bob.
Well, he kicked the ball before any incident, Jack, so...
Well, I didn't see an incident, so I say I was watching the ball go downfield.
The short pass finds Fitzpatrick, who's come right into the game in this quarter. Very quiet in the first term, but Fitzpatrick, an inspiration with his play around the ground.
Carlton on 7-5 to Fitzroy 8-6.
In the goal square, Rendell, Basusto and Clayton.
And I think Basusto will be hopeful to see the ball go straight over his head through the centre of those goals in which he's stand. So Fitzpatrick taking plenty of time to take the shot. Should score his 1st goal here. Yes, Basusto quite happy to take the mark at the back and show that Carlton have got another goal.
Ken Hunter going for goal number 3. Glascott takes the mark only 2 metres out, directly in front. So Carlton will be 5 points up when Glasgow takes this shot at goal.
Well, we thought that before when Quinlan had a shot to goal, but Glasgow being put around on a very difficult angle. Not an angle that's insurmountable, of course, because he can open up the goals for himself and he plays on. And Glasgow now going for this goal to put Carlton in front for the first time in the game, and the umpire said he has kicked it. So the Carlton fans, you hear in the background, giving
the kick from Austin. Lovely mark by Fitzpatrick. He's come right into the game, Jack.
Has he ever? Now by
Jimmy Buckley's
Buckley.
kick towards Perovic on the centre wing, actually. Perovic. There's three Carlton players, and we find Harms has one bounce. The long kick from Harms going goalward. It's a beautiful kick from Wayne Harms, and Carlton are now 4 points up.
On Sevens, big lead. Well, got the left foot working up toward Perovic, and Perovic takes a diving mark on the half-back flank position. I think a little bit of acting went on there. Perovic looking for 15 metres, but the umpire was right there, and he said no 15-metre start spell, so go back and take your kick, which will travel. With the ball at his left foot, he finds Marcoux. Marcoux can play on if he wishes. No, Harris closed the gap on that. So he's going back now to try and take the shot for goal. It will test his ability here today with the ball. He's out about 35 to 40 metres. Mightn't sound far. Players aren't getting the length into their kicking. This time Marcoux's got onto it. Torpedo, punt kick right through the centre. And it's Carlton back in business. Fitzroy, 10-10-70. Carlton, 11-8-70.
Goes for the short pass. Over the top came Rendell. Southby comes through for Carlton. A quick hand pass where he's looking for Marcazzani. Actually gets it to Marcazzani. The hand pass back now to Southby. He'll give it on to Johnston on centre wing. Puts it towards centre wing. Neither Perovic nor Sidebottom could gain possession. Marcoux playing the ball forward. Good turn of speed. Now a hand pass on to Corcomelis. He's got plenty of time to steady and go goalward. Right through the centre. Carlton 2 points in front.
Well, Sevens Big League showing you all the action from VFL Park. Marcoux to Corcomelis was a good goal.
So if Carlton can gain possession, a chance of a score.
Every chance of a score. Notice Pointon's come on the ground. 2-4.
Basasto takes the ball, snaps Julie! There's the goal that they wanted. Basasto kicks his second goal. Carlton 13-9-87 with Fitzroy 10-10-70.
I was about to add as that boundary throw was coming in, Bob. To the Lions. And what can Fitzroy do about it? The ball dropping short, and Johnson takes the mark only 30 metres out from goal. Has already kicked 2 goals and a chance to put Carlton 4 goals up. Carlton have been in the doldrums over the last few weeks, but today they've hell-bent on taking this game out against Fitzroy. And Johnston only, as I said, 30 metres out from goal from where he'll kick. Might not quite be that far out. He's looking for Carlton's 14th goal and a 4-goal break over Fitzroy, and the umpire said he's kicked it. So 7 scoreboard showing, 14-10-94 Carlton.
In the back pocket, Austin puts the ball towards the wing. Over the top we saw Laurie. The loose ball picked up by Corcomelis. A hand pass on to Johnston. Johnson puts the ball wide. A well-placed kick and diving mark by David Glasgow.
Yes, well placed indeed. Glasgow made pace too to get to. He drives long.
Rendell punched away by the big fellow Madden. Hand pass from Corcomelis to Marcoux. Chance of a score as Marcoux hooks the ball, but not far enough, and it's through for 1 point. Might be a free kick, Jack.
The umpire talking, Alex Marcoux. I think he got tripped, Bobby.
He gets another kick.
Yes, he's getting another kick, so it's a free kick being played down there to Alex Marcoux. I was about to say Carlton doing all the attacking in this third quarter, and I really can't see how Fitzroy can get themselves out of this mess because they don't seem to be playing well enough to me. Carlton have taken the whip hand since quarter time and have certainly played better football than Fitzroy in those 2 quarters, the second and third. Marcoux puts it on its way. It's another goal. Carlton. So Sevens big.
Johnston's kick towards centre half forward. Over the back. Osmond couldn't quite take it. Knocked on by Serafini. Taken now by Basasto. Goes for the long kick. Basasto's kick bounces in the goal square. Oh, through, and it's through for 3rd goal to Peter Basasto. 15-16. This time to Harris. Harris with a long kick towards half forward. English at the back. And it's not English, it's Rowan Burke, sorry.
Rowan Burke will play on. He's a lead by Marcoux in the centre. He's taking a lot of time to get himself balanced, but he can see harm. Forward, Buckley receives the hand pass from Basasto. It comes to Hunter. He swings back on the left foot, screws it back toward goal, and it's going to be another Hunter goal. Petty Hunter kicks his third goal on Sevens Big League, and the Carlton scoreboard changes to show 17-4.
What a great game he's played, Jack.
Yes, he's played a great game. Doesn't normally waste the ball. He looked for Hunter on that occasion. Busasto picks up. Here's a chance for Carlton. The ball doesn't bounce kindly the first time, but off the boot of Glasgow it goes through for another goal. He kicks his third goal, and Carlton certainly have taken this game out now against Fitzroy as a jubilant David Glasgow runs back to his position. Sevens Big League scoreboard showing Carlton 18-16, 124. Fitzroy 13 goals.
The centre. Wilson gets it out to Nettlefold. Nettlefold's kick down towards the goal area, and Bruce Dool.
No doubt about Bruce Dool. The long hand pass comes out, and Harms will drive it right down toward the wing position. He's getting the boot behind it now.